What's up, Stephanie? What's up? Hey, Miss Allen. Listen, y'all, when I say God has had me busy, Andrea, God has had I still, it's been a day of cleaning. It's been a day of cleaning, broadcasting, and just literally tell me and I said, what up? A day of honestly just following God. I am grateful for the days where God keeps me busy like this. I've cleaned my house. The last thing I got to clean is my balcony. And then I'm going to work out and eat. Listen, y'all, each day always brings you whatever you need. Each day brings you whatever it is you need. I'm going to say that again. Each day brings you whatever it is that you need as long as you're obeying God. Especially when you're obeying God. When you're really obedient and following what God tells you to do, following whatever strategy He gave you for your business, whatever strategy He gave you for your assignment, like each day will always bring you exactly what it is that you need. Like today has shown me that. Like the past few days have really shown me that, but today really showed me that. Like each day will always bring whatever it is you need. And for the past few days, all week, God has just been literally releasing when I need it, He meets it, right? Today was a day where I had a desire for actually groceries. Blessings to you, Daphne. Like, I really needed groceries. Like, God, I'm trying to get healthy. I don't want to keep eating out. I cannot keep eating out. You know, I need to actually have something healthy. And this morning I woke up with the thought, like, God, if you would just give me a few dollars, like I would go to Walmart, I would get some eggs, I would get tuna. Like I thought about this. It was just a vision that I had. I could get some tuna, some fruit. I can make, I can make the best of what I do have. And the beginning of the day, it really didn't look like it was going to happen because funds came in, but God had plans for those funds. And so, what do you have to do when God has plans? You have to release it. But I was really grateful. And so, on the way to the store after the last broadcast, I had maybe about $45 total from what has come in, what you guys have sown today. I had about $45, and God had told me, go ahead and go to the store. He told me, he said, he told me the goal is $12. And at the time it didn't, I didn't know. I thought the $12 was for groceries. I'm gonna be real. Um, so I go to Walmart because God said go to Walmart. I knew exactly what I wanted. Get me some lettuce. I need some croutons for my. I needed certain things that are healthy that I know I will eat. Breakfast food, of course. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Needed a can of soft dog food. I only was able to get one can, but when I checked out, I had a little bit more than what I needed. I'm not talking like dollars, like cents. Like when I left the store, I had maybe like 80 cents over what I needed. And so I get home and gas had crossed my mind, but I was just grateful because I understood the principle as I was checking out. God, you knew what I needed today. You gave me exactly what I needed. Did I have to work for it? Absolutely. I had to obey you. I had to release revelation. I had to release strategy to your people. But you gave me exactly what I needed, only to get home and I'm putting on my comforter to my bed, washing wool, drying my couch slips, trying to take the dogs out, putting the food up. And I get a message asking, hey, what's the goal met? I told them I got food, but I still need gas. Do you not know God gave me $3 over the $12 that He said, right? He gave me $3 over what I needed. And as I was, and as that happened, the Lord just literally said, like, when will my children understand that every single day I'm going to give them what they need? It may not be, as much as you want, but every single day they're going to be taken care of. When will my children understand that struggle is not their portion? Whew. He said, when will they understand that struggle is not their portion? And also, what y'all got to realize, even though I'm not in the wilderness, I truly believe that God had to put me back in the place where some of you guys are right now, so that I could give you the revelations of how to make it out of the season, the storm, the circumstance that you are in. Because let's be real, some of you guys have been going without. And when I say going without, like it's not your usual way of going to get food, your usual way of paying bills, it has not been the usual. Right? Give me a one if it's making sense. It hasn't been the usual for some of you guys. So God had to put me back in a place where I could say, okay, I've been here before. Let me show you how to get out of this. And here's the thing. Whatever God gives you, it is up to you to steward. Woo. I gotta say that. Whatever each day brings you, it's up to you how you steward that. Now I had $45. Sure, I could have said, okay, God, I'm just gonna get another pizza. Right? Double whammy. Not only am I not being a good steward of my health, but I'm not being a good steward of this money. Then what's gonna happen is tomorrow I'm gonna need some more money because I done spent $20 on some pizza when I could have went to Walmart. This is for somebody. Could have went to the store and gotten the things that I needed, right? Could have been a better steward. Now, true enough, there are seasons where God gives you options. Yeah. There are seasons where the Lord gives you options. You can do either or if you want to. It is what it is. But when you're in a season where you know the enemy has been on your back, it behooves you to steward what the Lord gives you. Apart from what God may tell you to do sowing wise, apart from what may go to your bills, you have got to steward what he gives you. Your time, steward it well. What did I do with my time today? I didn't sit around worrying about it. I didn't sit around trying to force it to happen. I didn't sit around trying to put my hand in the cookie jar when God said don't. What I did do was I said, okay, God, while I'm waiting, and really I didn't even look at it as waiting. God, let me just be a good steward over my house. Let me wash what I need to wash because it's supposed to storm here. And I want to be comfortable. I want to be able to chill for the rest of the weekend. I want to have food. I want to just be in a clean home. So from the time I woke up, what did I do? I deep cleaned my carpet. Right? Wash my bedspread. Right? I gotta wash my dogs too, but that may not happen tonight. I'm tired, y'all. I don't feel like it. Right? So there were so many lessons. And really the major point is God is saying, I give you what you need every single day. How you steward it is up to you. Now that ain't saying go operate in fear. But what it is say, I am gonna do a profit. Like I see myself washing. I may not get to all of them, but I'm gonna wash Capone. I'm washing Bella because they really does not take long to wash them. But I am y'all get what I'm saying? Like how we choose to steward our time, how we choose to steward what God, the manna that God gives us every single day. It's on us. Some of y'all have been stewarding your time poorly because you rather worry, you rather try to force it to happen. Some of y'all have truly just been stewarding your time wrong. Some of you guys have been stewarding your finances wrong. Apart from those that know you're in obedience, you're sowing when God says so. Some of you guys have been frivolous. You've been straight up frivolous. And it's because you don't know how to tell yourself no. The same way that I had to tell myself, no, T, you are not about to eat no more pizza. You going to Walmart, you going to get, I knew exactly what I wanted because God showed it to me this morning. God, I want some tuna. I don't know why I got a taste for some tuna, but I want some tuna. I grew up eating it. I liked it. I like tuna. I used to eat it on prep. I want some tuna. I want some tuna and crackers. I want to get something to make a salad. I knew exactly what I wanted. And God, whatever else I don't get, I will make the most of it. And here's the thing. When I got home from grocery, I wasn't thinking about gas. Didn't care. God said I did not care about the gas hand. Do y'all hear me? I wasn't thinking about it. Like when I got in the car, I thought about it. Man, I wanted to get gas. But I didn't stay there and harp on it. Y'all, I was so grateful. Like, God, you gave me what I needed for groceries. Let me go on home, put this up, do what I got to do, and get on about my business. God gives you. He gives us what we need every single day. Whatever strategy God has given you. And here's the thing. God will give you a strategy if you ask him. So when I say steward, I mean go to God and ask him, okay, God, how do you want me to steward the money that does come in? How do you want me to steward my time while I'm waiting? How do you want me to approach this? How do you? That was literally all I did. God showed me how I should be being a good steward today. Today it looked like cleaning my entire home. Today it looked like going to get food, and not just any type of food, not just eating out, but going to get something of substance. Today looked like, okay, when you least expect it, because you're not focused on it, now let me give you gas money. And honestly, I believe that there's more coming where I'll be able to get a full tank. And that's not me being cocky. That's just me just knowing, because I'm not going back out tonight. Just going to be real about that. It's not happening. But some of y'all, you sit in your ungratefulness. That's why would they be a struggle. That's why it be a dread. Because you're sitting in ungratefulness. You're sitting in that depression. I was not depressed today. I was not anxious today. Even though I had things that I'm like, God, I would rather for things to be this way. I need to get this done, God. I need to get that done. I'm going to be real with y'all. I was not either one of those. I was so busy because I was so busy stewarding the day how God needed me to steward it. So maybe the reason why you've been depressed, why you've been double-minded, is because you have not been stewarding, your day the way that God needs you to. You've been stewarding it the way that you wanted to, and then you work yourself into the pit, and now you have to pray, God, help me get out. Some of y'all, it's not that God isn't providing for you. It's just you got the spoiled brat syndrome that you can't see that God is giving you the manna of what you need today. And here's the thing. If it's something that you don't need, you don't need it. If it's something that God doesn't do for you in a day, when you feel you need it, when you feel that means it's not time, and it wasn't really a need in God's eyes, because every single day his word promises he gives us what we need. I needed food today. God provided food. Notice I didn't talk about my wants. As a matter of fact, let me back up. Early this morning, can I flow? Because even in your process, when you're in a struggle season, some of y'all need to understand this. Even when you are in a struggle season, God will still give you. Sometimes he gives you what you need, but there are also moments where even while you're waiting, God will give you your heart's desires. Can I just flow on tonight? He'll give you your heart's desires. This morning I woke up, funds came in. I honestly, fear said, don't spend nothing. It's maybe like $105. Fear said, don't. Fear said, do not spend nothing. How many people been there where it's been so hard financially? You thinking about everything else that you have coming up, and you just like, do not spend nothing. That was me this morning, and God said, you're going to sow 10. That's one thing you're gonna do. And then, before you start cleaning, those shoes that you want, go get them. Get them. So you know what I did? I got the shoes that I wanted. I got the Jordans that I wanted. Didn't pay full price. I had to pay for installments, but I had just enough to get something that I genuinely desired. They came out. They didn't just come out. They came out last month. But God knew this is her desire. It was on my Christmas list, and I really, really wanted it. And God said this morning, he said, when I woke up, he said, I know you don't want to spend, but you're going to sow 10, because that's what I need you to do. Sow 10 to this person. Put the first installment on your Jordans. Get your shoes. And then it was something else that I had to do today. I really can't remember. It was another bill. It was something else that popped up that brought me all the way back down. And I'm like, God, I'm at zero. I'm almost at zero, God. What about food? God, what about food? That was my first. God, what about food? He allowed me to get a smoothie. So I didn't do with it what I would have preferred, but I did it what God wanted me to do. And guess what? My day was still blessed. I still got everything that I needed, and I was allowed to get something that I genuinely desired. That is the type of God that we serve. But some of y'all are so fear stricken and so ungrateful that you refuse to have an encounter like that because you rather use logic. But even though I did exactly what God told me to do with the money, I still got what I needed, everything that I needed. And here's the thing, if it's something, right, that I did not get today, I didn't need it. And that's the same way that you have to understand. That's what you have to understand. If God didn't do it today, if he didn't release what you felt you needed, guess what? You probably did not need it as much as you. It was probably your impatience. It was probably your emotions saying that you needed it. Straight up. And that's the broadcast. Each day brings what you need. Right now, I'm chilling. Probably about to go clean this balcony. Then I'm going to wash Capone. Brother Harvey was absolutely right. I'm washing my dog because he not getting in my bed funky. It's not happening. And he really not funky, but y'all get what I'm saying. He about to be fresh and he about to be clean. It's going to take me all of 30 minutes to wash them too. I got to shave Sweetie. I'm not going to shave Bella, but I definitely Bella Marie. Bella Brady. I had to be sure she wasn't in my bed, y'all. Bella Marie. Thank you. She wasn't in my bed because I would have heard her. Tell them hello, Bella. Yeah, they just smell like outside, but it's just like the day brought me what I needed. And I believe that it has brought you what you needed. So if it's something that God didn't do, guess what? He'll do it when it's time. He will do it when it's time. He will do it, and this dog is so spoiled, y'all. He will do it when it's time. Now, he'll do it when it's time. And that's it. That is it. That's it. So listen. Yeah, y'all. And listen, let me show y'all this other one. Hold on. She not in my lap. Y'all see, Capone. Capone. Tell him hello. Okay, that's enough. All right. That's enough. I know. I know both of y'all are funky. Both of y'all are funky. Oh, yes, you are funky. Close your mouth. Close your mouth. Close your mouth. All right, get down. Down. That's it though, y'all. I have to tell them they have this thing where he opened his mouth, she opened her mouth. It don't be it don't be good. It don't be good. But that's it, y'all. I love y'all. I'm rooting for you guys. And so till next time, y'all. Peace.